Good evening everyone, welcome to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. When last we left off, our Merfolk Fighter had a bit of a change of identity and is currently shapeshifted into dragon form. So most of our gear is merged currently. We do have a good selection of potions, plenty of teleport scrolls, a phantom mirror and a box of beasts. We stopped just outside the snake pit, although do I actually want to start in the snake pit? Maybe we should go to the swamp first. Okay. So yeah, we're dragon for now. The long-term plan is to shapeshift again using the Talisman of Death, which I think will allow us to re-equip gear again or make us an undead instead. We need shapeshifting 26 for that, which is a long way away. So for now we stay as dragon. Let's see what's in the swamp. Oh, and an unpronounceable thing beginning with E and a leech. Probably your priority. Do need to remember exactly what I was doing with this character. Only been a couple of days, but I've been very busy. It's easy to forget what you're doing. Wow, this thing's hitting hard. You've got high defense or something. High will, 80 hit points. Hits for 25. Okay, we got there. We are a big bucket of hit points, and we do have a very impressive golden breath attack. And of course, as a worshipper of Lugonu, we can banish things into the abyss, which I will do liberally. Hydras, we have no easy way of killing without making more heads, which could be an issue. That said, I can use my phantom mirror on this one, which should help. I will breath it as well. That did a lot of damage. Hopefully we can finish it off before the heads get out of control. 6-headed. 7-headed. 8-headed. Dead. Ooh, that gets a little bit scary. So this leech is taking some killing. Ooh. Okay, I think we need to be a bit careful in here, is what I'm seeing. We are taking quite a bit of damage from the beasties around and about. But we'll see how we get on. I keep pulling things back towards the stairs, at least for now. See, I can't throw things as a dragon. I can invoke wands, but I don't have much in terms of damage. The box of beasts is back up and running now, though. Don't fly into the cloud. We do kick ass once we get into melee. But really our breath attack is the only range option that we have. We do need to be a little bit careful about running into multiple enemies at once. I'm going to stay close to the exit in case bad things happen. Another enchant weapon scroll. I've actually got 3 of these now, but I don't have an enchantable weapon. I also have a brand weapon scroll. At some point I do switch back to wielding regular equipment again. I need to remember that I've got those. quite enough so far, but this area might contain some enemies. We have heal wounds, which I will happily pick up. The ruined cloak. Another thing I can't currently wear, but that I think is better than my existing cloaks. I've got a cloak of willpower already, but I don't think it's +2. No, so I did have a +0 one, which I will throw away now. Roxanne has appeared. Right, yes, you're a statue, so you won't move. You have 182 hit points, infinite will, high AC, lots of resistances, a selection of scary spells. So let's not mess with you. Goliath frog. Don't remember seeing one of those before. What do you do? Big frog, 42 hit points, acid damage. Let's see if we can sneak around these trees. Oh, no, it spotted us. Oh. Gonna breath it, it's taking more damage than I'd like. Let's try and heal before we fight the husk. Just a little bit. Oh, it immediately exploded, which I don't think actually did any harm. I forgot that they exploded. Okay, so we found a couple of downstairs options. These guys have woken up. I'm going to lure them back towards the stair just in case bad things happen. That was a shapeshifting level up. I'm not going to rush to shapeshifting 26 just yet because I am struggling a little bit. Let's go for a quick couple of levels into fighting. Get us some even more hit points. Again, I feel I'm going to have to breath this leech just to stop bad things happening. Thick smoking staff is probably a spellcasting thing. This worm's shooting things at me. It hasn't hit me yet. Oh, a malevolent force fills the swamp. Sentinel's mark. Eek. I don't want to be doing that. Let's run for the stairs. Oh, I got harpooned by the thing. Okay, guess I'm going to have to kill you then. Right, now I'm going to run for the stairs. Hopefully I've cleared most of the enemies around here. We've revealed quite a lot of them. And there's a Spriggan heading towards us, but that's all. A couple of Spriggans. You guys are all lining up nicely for a breath attack. And another Hydra. Okay. I'm going to breath. I'd like to be able to breath something else apart from the Hydra. Do you know what? Let's use Corrupt. That's an ability I haven't used yet. Corrupts the current level by unleashing abyssal energies on it. Will cause the area to change appearance and will gate in creatures from the abyss based on causing destruction. I don't know if that means they'll help me or hinder me, but we'll find out. Flat. Okay. I'm also down to 110 hit points, which is slightly scary. Let's start breathing things. This Spriggan Druid can go first. Now I'm out of breath attacks. Can I banish the Hydra? 56% isn't great, but I'll try. Failed. Uh-oh. This is bad all of a sudden. But there are a lot of things in the way here. I'm going to use one of my scrolls of butterflies, which I identified somewhere. Gets me a bit of space. And there's still a Hydra in view, which I will try to then banish again. Failed again. God damn it. We need to banish this Hydra really fast or we could die. Okay, it went. Phew. We're now down to 83. I think I'm going to have to run for it here. Don't think there's anything next to me that's hostile. There's a lot going on at the moment on screen. There's also an invisible thing down there. Let's get out. Ooh, okay. That got a bit hairy. So, what damage is going to be waiting for us when we go back down there? I think I'd like to wait before I go back down until my golden breath is recharged. Let's go and have a little peek at the snake pit. Just the top level. And see what's inside. Very quiet start, but at least we've secured the entrance. Ah, there is everybody. Not spotted me? I think I'll approach from a different angle. There we go. Now you've seen me. And I'm poisoned, which is bad in theory, but I think we can run out of sight. Yeah, poison's run out. See if they can find me. They can't. Where'd you all go? Fine, I'll go this way. Uh-oh, we are being teleported. This might be bad as we've not revealed much of this level yet. I mean, if the game is being helpful, it would teleport me straight back to where the entrance is. It did not. Well, at least we're not surrounded by enemies. Oh yeah, and we do have Blink spell learned, should we need it. Ring of Wizardry isn't a lot of use. I have better ring equipment already. Oh, interesting. We're in a sort of corner area. Ah, okay. This isn't too bad. We can make our way back towards the entrance. Trying very hard not to pop multiple enemies at once. Just want to bring one or two around. Yeah. A bit of damage there, but we're okay. One level of breath attack is back. Another level of force. Okay. And we've been shafted. Wow. Okay. all the malevolent forces tonight. At least we got shafted into a relatively safe spot. That looks very vaulty to me. I'm not going to open those doors just yet. Let's see if we can find an exit back to floor 1 first. Having a few levels of stealth trained, only on 4. The dragon seems to be naturally stealthy anyway. It's helping me quite a bit here. I'm not attracting too much attention. Wait, a portal to a secret trove of treasure? I almost didn't read that little text. Is that what that is? Hold on. I can't ignore this. Ooh. I mean, I've got to, right? Ah. It needs a +7 demon weapon to function. Do I have a +7 demon weapon? I don't think I do. A +7 armor? If I say yes, what happens? I don't have the item to give. Okay, fine. Does that go in my list of things that I've found for later? It does. Trove, Snake 2, give +7 demon weapon. Okay. Noted. Also, shops. Unit of dissipation. What do you do? Causes magic contamination and negative status effects upon the wearer to expire twice as quickly. I'll shopping list it. I've got a lot on my shopping list. Talismans, but I already have a really good one. And rings, I also have better things from. The Storm Talisman might be considerable. That needs skill 23. I'll shopping list that as well. My list is pretty big at this point. Decisions are going to have to be made as to whether I just buy the cheap stuff, the extra scrolls and what have you, or save up to the really cool stuff like the manual of dodging down here. You know, if I ever get into that treasure vault, I might solve some of those problems. Another jewelry shop. Fancier version of a dissipator armlet. This is the same as the other one, but it also gives me resist elect and improves my stealth. Another amulet that's more int related. A Lugonu ring, shopping listed. Don't know whether that's better than the rings I've currently got, but it's a ring of my god. Has to be done. Ring of Shadows is also pretty cool. If I was an octopode, this would be party time, but I'm not. And a Talisman of Death one I've already got. Yes, I already have that. Okay. I think the God Ring probably isn't better than my 2 named ones already. What I will do is take the worst of the 2 amulets of dissipation off my shopping list now. Naga? Oh, down there. Okay, this is a lot of things. Getting closer than I'd like. Ow. Ow. We got that. Don't want to get into a fight with that nagger if I can avoid it. Let's run this way. Hide by the treasure portal. Okay, good. Still only 1 of 3 golden doodads learned, and I haven't found an upstairs yet. We're still on 2. I'd really like to find my way back to floor 1. Okay, that was 2 out of 3 on the breath. Shaft down. Another skull of fog and a shield. Only a regular one though. We did find a shield already. Yeah, we have a buckler. Silence spell? Would that be worth learning, do we think? I have a lot of spell levels. I can cast spells while I'm a dragon. Failure rates are still low unless I start investing in skill levels, though. Maybe not. Don't think I'm going to stay dragon forever. Hey, an upstairs, finally. We have sea snakes to handle first, though. Okay. And a couple of scrolls. Identify. Oh, 3 scrolls. Let's do those. Oh, 3 Oh, 3 scrolls of acquirement. 3. Wow. Wow. Okay. Hold the phone. Fancy scythe, which is greyed out, presumably because I'm a dragon currently. A book of weapons, which presumably is a weapon skill thing. Oh no, it's a spell book, so I probably don't want that. Fancy fire resistance amulet. Magic regen doesn't help me much. I think I'm just going to take the money here. 700 gold is a large step forward to being able to buy the manual of dodging, which I would really like to pick up. Done. Money. I now have enough money to buy all the things. First, scroll of acquirement number 2. Manual of throwing, probably not. Latijang, probably not. Another talisman. What do I think of this one? This needs 12. Only melds my armor. Gives me reach. Gives me watery grave damage of 4d15. It's watery based. I also get resist corrosion, int, slay +6, but lose some stealth. So resist cold, not corrosion. Resist cold, 3 int. It increases my accuracy and damage. So if I transformed, we'd lose 9 AC from Dragon Form. We'd gain nearly 20 evasion. And a little bit of spell failure. I don't think it's significantly better than the Dragon Amulet. Even with the Slay +6, the int doesn't really help us. If I need to resist cold, I can turn into a yak form or whatever it was. I think I want this. I didn't already have the dragon form, I would take it. Money again? Money again. And last but by no means least, Manual of Armour. Now that is of boots though. Strength +9 boots. Oh, now this is a decision. I'm not taking the money here. Being able to boost armour, which I don't have a natural affinity for, would be quite good. But also +9 strength. Face of the Untouchables. That doesn't seem to do anything. It is a named artifact, so I can't use brands and upgrades on it. I think I like these. I'm going to take the boots, I think, even though I can't wear them yet as a dragon. But at some point, if I keep picking up all these cool equipment upgrades, a decision is going to have to be made on when to switch back out of dragon form into a form that allows me to equip the gear. I don't think we're quite there yet. Also, give me that scroll, and while I'm right by a stair, we might as well just go over and do a bit of fighting. Don't like this Naga Sharpshooter picking me off, mind you. Ow. Gone, just. Okay, now we can safely make our way back to Snake 1. And also Golden Breath is fully recharged. Ooh, well, I say safely back. What I actually mean is very dangerously back. Come at me, bros. Let's use some stuff. I have a box of beasts right here. And I got a juvenile shockfire beast. Okay. Get 'em, buddy. Didn't do a lot. Helped a little bit. This is a lot of snakes, but we're handling it. Hey, Rogger. You just missed a lot of fun. I discovered that I had not 1, not 2, but 3 scrolls of acquirement, which I've used to give myself a huge pile of money and some fancy boots. I'm very happy about it. I'm now just trying to carefully make my way back out of the snake pit so that I can go shopping. We did get shafted down to Snake Pit 2, but it turned out it was worth it. And we're out. Okay. So, I now have 2,000 gold pieces. What should I spend them on? I really want that Manual of Dodging. That's half of them gone. I don't think I can quite afford the fancy ring, and I do have 2 fancy rings already. think I'm going to remove this Amulet of Faith. I've got a better amulet, I think, that I can buy, which is that one. Let's tidy up while we're here. Remove that. Probably, yeah, probably don't want the Storm Talisman either. I have better talisman options. No, I'll leave that in. You never know. Again, I think I have better rings than this. Even though I just added it, I'm going to delete it straight away. Keep the talisman. They're the fancy boot. They're not as fancy as the boots I just picked up. Although I like the resist negative, so I might leave them on just in case. Everything else we can go by. Okay. Let's go get the manual of dodging. I want that. Excellent. I'll let fighting hit 15. Then we can switch straight to dodging at that point, actually. What else? Let's pick up some scrolls with the leftover money, just to make my shopping list a little more manageable, if nothing else. Any more for any more? Yep, there's this one. Ah, the chili fork is now ready. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. This one's going quite well, so I might not get around to trying any fancy stuff for a while. For anyone watching, please go and check out All Chili. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. Buy both of those enchantment scrolls, even though I can't use them yet while I'm in dragon form, and I'm sure I've got the suitable armor to enchant, but I'm sure we will do. And that's all we can afford for now. So, with that in mind, if I switch out of dragon form now, I've only got the +5 or the +4 weapon, so that's not a big difference. I would be able to use the Orb of Mesmerism again, Gloves of Dexterity, this new fancy chainmail that I picked up, and this fancy robe, and the +9 strength +9 boots that I got from the Scroll of Acquirement. And an Amulet of Reflection, which could be useful in the Snake Pit if I go back. I think it's not a negligible decision as to whether to switch off Dragon or not. Heals skill 12. Medusa is skill 8. Loses helmet and cloak. Eel loses a lot of things. Don't think I want to do that. Can't do Talisman of Death yet. I think I'm going to stay as dragon just for now. You can try and put a link in, although I think AutoMod didn't like it if that's what you just tried to do, Rogger. Try and take out the www part maybe and try again. I don't know how strict the AutoMod is for that sort of thing. So let's go back to the swamp. So when we last left the swamp, we'd used Corrupt on it, and there were a lot of nasties by the entrance. But we've gone away, charged our breath attack, so hopefully we can blast our way in. Okay, it's messy, but actually there's only a swamp worm and 2 drakes in view. We might not even need to do that. Oh, did you drop a ring? I think you did. Interesting. Ring of Intelligence. I have better things. Let me just do a quick look at what's lying around. Nothing exciting. Right. Remember what I've done and what I haven't down here now. Sure looks odd down here now that we've corrupted the place. Let's identify something while this swamp drake is making its way over. And just a potion. Potion of brilliance. Might use that at some point. Oh, you're off, okay. A little bit of lag on the server tonight. I do need to be a little bit careful about repeatedly whacking the arrow keys in case I move further than I intend to. Let's just use auto explore. Oh, there we go. Lag. Species Silent Spectre. I take it that's another undead species. Sounds like an undead spellcaster if I had to guess, but do tell us more. Right, so I can't get to this top part because, what was her name? Roxanne is in the way. I'm not going to mess with them yet. We'll go down. Mr. Squiggles made a unit called Regal and Octopode with a cloak. I approve. Scroll, please. Oh, one Spriggan has nearly spotted me. Let me see if I can just get you before the other one wakes up. We can. More identifying. Blink scroll. That might come in useful. Spriggan Druid could be a pain in the ass. I'll hide in this little nook. Rara, you summoned presumably a bunyip? Yeah, another Hydra. These guys are a problem when I'm in dragon form. This is time to use one of our breath attacks. Burp. It's nearly dead. There we go, we finished it off. Hasn't noticed me, which is fine by me. Now it has. Ouchie. Can I get out of whatever the hell this mist is? Another husk. They can explode, as I learned earlier. 8d8 can be nasty. Wouldn't kill us though, so I think we're fine. I'm just going to stand by the stairs just in case. Yeah, that's fine. We can tank that. We're a big ball of hit points. Oh, more alligators. Okie dokie. Oh, I was saying get out of harpoon range, but I was too late. I got dragged, but that's okay. Let's go get that potion over there. And the money. Okay, I guess I'm about to get harpooned again, but whatever. We can take them. Why are you purple? Oh, you have a +6 fancy morning star and quarry darts. Okay. Try and take out the worms. Right, you're all lined up quite nicely. Let's rumph you. Fighting hit 15. I'm also taking a lot of damage here. Let me switch to dodging on for a minute. Second breath attack. I think is perfectly reasonable here. Wow, 57. Breath didn't actually do much damage, did it? Let me quaff here. 33? Holy crap, this Spriggan's going to kill me. Blink me. They're all almost dead, but so am I. Let me quaff a heal wounds. Got yanked by a harpoon. Down to 50. Please don't kill me. Spriggan died of poison at least. How much damage do you guys do? Enough. How easy are you to banish? 90%. You're gone. And you're gone. Ooh. That got a bit close. But we lived. Now, did we get the Morning Star? We did. Neofac. And the Quarry Dart, please. I do have my skill already, I think. Gives us 7 AC after it strikes. Drains health when unequipped, but if I equip it, it'll stay equipped. Protects from elect, protects from cold. It's pretty good. I am mulling over moving out of dragon form to start equipping some of this stuff. There's definitely a judgment call to be made when dragon form is no longer optimal. We're also very close to a level up, which would never be a bad thing. Swamp 2 is good. On we go. Another talisman. I don't think the lupine one is a particularly high level shapeshifter though, so don't think I need to worry about that. Oh, there's a fancy hat down there. Just a +1 helmet. What do I have helmet-wise? Much, actually. A +0 helmet of intelligence. Is that really all I've picked up? Huh. Looks like it is. Okay. I mean, if I go back into Merfolk / Medusa form, I can't wear helmets anyway. Ooh, pick it up, please. Oh, we're full. Okay, let's drop some crap. There we go. That'll do for now. Now I'll pick up the helmet. Another ring. Poison resistance. Do I have one of those already? I think I do. Actually, I don't. I do have other ways of resisting poison, but I'll pick it up. Teleport scrolls always gratefully received. I just realised I've wandered a very long way from the upstairs. Let's not do that. There's another one. Good. There goes level 17. Thank you very much. Ooh. Didn't want to bump into a swamp dragon while I was still healing, mind you. It hasn't spotted me yet. Maybe sneak out of line of sight just long enough. You just keep on walking. You just keep on. Boom. And a thorn hunter? Yikes. Okay, we took out the Eleonoma. This guy can be a problem. Volley of Thorns worries me when I'm already on half health. Can I blink out of the way? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Maybe I shouldn't go that way though. Let's run for the emergency upstairs. And we go. Good. Let's try a different down route. Right, so all three upstairs are quite close to each other, which I don't hate. Another Will-O-the-Wisp has appeared. What's your deal? Only 40 hit points, but martial art is a nasty looking attack. Trying to stay out of line of sight. Quick enough to get into melee with it, but there's a Thorn Hunter coming now as well. Doesn't make me happy. I've been briared again. Can I banish you? Not really, actually. Quite tough. Can I blink out of here? Yes, but ouchie. Thorn Hunter is making me unhappy. Give me a heal wounds. And get me to a stair. Rude. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to take this as a sign that I probably shouldn't be messing with the swamp just yet. Let me go back to the snake pit again. Oh, I didn't clear 2. Maybe I should have gone back to Snake Pit 1. Oh well. It's fine. Let me just double check if I cleared Snake 1 or not. I may not have done. No, I'm on Snake 1. That got confusing for a second. A lot of enemies. Just back up a little bit. What are you wielding? Nice. Okay, you can get closer. Oh, you're attacking me with poison spit. Well, I better go to you then. Right. You guys are all in a convenient line. Dragon breath. There we go. Training wise, we've just picked up a manual of dodging, so I'm making the most of that while I've got it. I think once I've done this, I might YOLO onto shapeshifting and try to get that all the way to 26 to be able to use the Talisman of Death. Ooh, another dart. Which I can't throw as the dragon. Another malevolent force in the snake pit. I think this is the third one I've had in here. What is it this time? Sentinel's Mark. Not ideal. But we'll see what turns up. I'll back up in the direction of the stairs. By the time I get there, the mark might have even gone. Yep, it's gone. Okay. Now let's see who shows up. Pretty much nobody. Which does give me confidence to do some auto exploring. Got a little bit poisoned, but we're fine. Identify, not much left to do. Fuming white potion. In biz, okay. Many dudes. Whoa. Okay, that's not ideal. Gonna blink here. Might even teleport, actually. I've got a lot of teleport scrolls. Don't see any particular need to try and take on all of these guys at once. I'll de-poison myself. Oh. Quaff another heal wounds. Yikes. Okay, we're out. Ooh. Hopefully we can heal here. We can. So that's a surprisingly nasty pack of enemies for an almost cleared floor. Now that we know they're there, we should be able to pick them off bit by bit. Ooh. Or I could find another load. Come on then. Breath time. These guys are kicking my ass as well. Shit, blink out. That's not the best blink in the world. Can I banish you out of the way? Not really. 37% isn't great. Let's just think about this for a second. Could teleport again, but rather not. I have a phantom mirror that I'd also rather not burn through. Yeah, I don't like it, but I think I have to teleport again. Okay, re-healed. Also on the opposite side of the world to where the stairs are, which isn't good. Hopefully we'll find these guys is a bit more broken up now. We'll be able to work our way through them. Come to me, little naga. There we go. Take enemies on one or two at a time. Not a problem. Large groups are an issue. Done exploring, so you say. I do feel like there are a lot of enemies that maybe I didn't quite find on here after all the teleporting I did. Indeed. Now I feel a bit happier about things. So, given that I've been in some sticky situations in both Swamp and the Snake Pit in dragon form, perhaps it's time for a little bit of experimentation. I was to go out of dragon form and switch back to regular kit. So at the moment I have an enormous amount of hit points, which is good. 213. AC of 13. Strength 35. Let's have a look. If I was to switch back to Medusa form, still can't use a helmet or a cloak. That's okay. I don't have a good helmet or cloak particularly. That drops me to 142, 21 AC. But I can now wield big morning star, which will drain me if I unwield it, so I'll do that last. Wearing the Orb of Mesmerism, +2 glove, crystal plate armor. If I switch to this armor, I can cast spells again. It would also, it's another one that would drain me when unequipped. If I do this, I'm committed to it. But it does really open up the possibility of spell casting again, which is interesting. It wouldn't hurt my AC from 21. What else? Oh yeah, and I can wear the fancy boots that I got from the acquirement scroll. These I can just put on. And that gives me a strength of 34, which is pretty much what the dragon's strength was. And I can wear the Amulet of Reflection, which might be handy considering I'm in the snake pit. Gives me +5 shielding. I think I'm going to try this. So I'm going to wield the Morning Star, which is a one or two-handed weapon. It is a one-handed weapon, okay. I'll wield that. Which also means I can wield... No, I don't need to wield the buckler. I've got the Orb of Mesmerism, which is actually a useful item in its own right. The Mesmerism Daze effect is very good. But also I'm going to switch to this nifty chainmail. AC 24, evasion now 23, with some shielding, strength pretty much what it was. Learn apportation. Oops. Have to do some spell level training to get anything else, mind you. I don't think I'm ready to do yet. I want to drain my hit points by taking it back off though. That's what I have affinities for. This is an area of the game I don't know well enough yet to know what a good decision is. I'm basically just looking to see what I've got a lot of the same type of, but it's quite a variety actually. If I picked up something like Silence, I could then work on Hexes and Air. That commits me to that path. So Air Strike maybe. Am I any good at air magic? Not particularly. Not particularly. Not sure how I feel about that. We'll try this and see how badly I get murdered on Snake 2. Morning Star was effective. I've already visited those shops. Last identify, at least for now, is a scroll of poison. Oh yeah, we had this big treasure vaulty looking area here, didn't we? I guess it's time to open up and see what's what. not from this angle, apparently. What's the best way in? I think there's only one way in fact. Oh yeah, and I need to keep an eye out for a +7 demon weapon as well to get into this treasure trove. Phase effect from the orb, just helping me out. Took a bit of damage there. Be a bit careful how we do this. Ouchie. Okay, that's bad. Let me hop out. Did Blink fail there? Oh, it did. We miscast it. That's unfortunate. Again. Thank you. Cure, please. Still poisoned. Cure again. Still poisoned. Okay. Maybe I should go back to Dragon. Get out of sight. Yes. Didn't quite heal. Yeah, spells are not really an option yet. I could do some banishing. Let's see if we can fight our way out of trouble first. We can just you. Carefully does it. This guy's shooting me and I don't like it. We run around here. That's a lot of snakes. Fox beasts. Not as helpful as I was hoping, to be honest. Help me out, buddy. To be fair, it's kicking ass. Being a bit poisoned while this is going on, but it's fine. Don't like how poisoned I am again. Unpoisoned. I can safely sneak away, heal. That would be wonderful. Recharging while we do this. No, it's not as good as I was hoping. You're only grey enemies. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Here. Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay. Okay. I was kind of hoping there'd be loot in here. There wasn't. But could have been worse. Please don't snipe me. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Now that I'm not in dragon form. Let me check what I'm wearing and wielding. I can't enchant the Morning Star, so the enchant weapons and branding scrolls out. I do have the gloves of dexterity, though, that can possibly be enchanted. Do I have an enchant armor? I do. Oh no, I can't enchant anything that I'm currently wearing. Okay. No harm done then. They'll just have to stay in the inventory for now. Oh, there goes snake 3. 2 even. Oh yeah, I can throw things again. I was forgetting that I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. So used to being the dragon that couldn't do that. I forgot this was an option. Alchemical conduit. Strange but benign metal construct analysing raw ambient magical energy. If destroyed and disrupted by sufficiently mighty magic, its venomous churning energy will harmlessly disperse. Okay, so it's just flavour. Cool. Don't know if I've seen one of those before. Okay, dodging hit 20, but we've still got the manual going, so we'll stay on dodging for a while. Ooh. +6 scale mail of the swamp. Let's have a little look at that. I'm currently wearing +7 chainmail, which has the drain effect, which would be bad if I do swap it out. Resist elect and int +6, which doesn't actually suit us that well. As opposed to this, which might corrode me when I take damage. Lets me turn invisible, which I guess is an activated ability. Cold resistance, dexterity +7. I would actually lose some AC for this. Yeah. My weapon at the moment is a strength weapon, so the dex bonus doesn't help that much. And I don't want to get my hit points drained, so I won't put it on for now. Quite a few bits and pieces, but nothing that exciting. 2 upstairs secured. I just trapped 1 snake and not 20 of them. Good enough. What are you? Oh, a trap. Okay. Okay, this is getting bad. Blink again. I was hoping I'd land on the stairs. Can't have everything. Could scroll of fear these guys. Get out of this situation, which I don't hate, because they can allow me to get back up the stairs. One of them went to sleep, weirdly. Might have been my daze effect from the orb. There we go, we're healed. Let's find a different entrance. A lot of snakes, but we're in a good position. Getting tridented here, I think I am. Really don't want to walk into a tile where I can be attacked by multiple enemies, but also I don't want to get stabbed from range here. One flame. There we go. Lured you into combat. Brilliant. Stop sniping me. Run away a bit. Probably have handled that a bit better. Got a lot of ranged shots, but we dodged a lot of them. Shows me that that high evasion is working well for us. I guess the manual of dodging is doing that. Okay, we're doing okay here. Another one of those sharpshooters. Try to get into melee. Again, you can come to me. Come on. Ooh, in danger of getting a little bit surrounded here, which isn't ideal. Don't like all the spells that are getting shot at me here. I'll run away a little bit. A long way from a stair, unfortunately. Just Zoidberg my way out of sight. That will do as well. Might have to crop a cure potion. I've only got 2 left. That's not ideal. I have resist poison, don't I? Yes, I do. Just a pip of it. Let's tiptoe our way back to a stair. Is it just you? Handled. Theoretically useless scroll of identify, because I think I've actually identified everything I've got. I feel like we've broken the back of this floor now. I'm still not a fan of these sharpshooters. Okay, that's snake 3, and we're conveniently by downstairs. Many snakes, handle it. Let's see if we can just pull this one up the stairs. We can. How about this way in? A bit quieter. Good. Step on the stairs. We're good. Poisoned here. Putting it on. Now I'm going to hop upstairs. There's a lot of things appearing. We're in a big group. I'm going to box of beasts you again. My summon buddy can go and get you while I'm standing on the stairs getting shot at. That fireweird beast is a good little guy to have around. Back. Let's see what this ring is. Ring of Slaying. Let's not go this way. Let's try and connect the 3 upstairs. Oh, hang on. Pack is full. Don't want an evasion anyway, or a tower shield. Let's drop some stuff while I'm thinking about it. Never going to wear that. Not going to use. I was not going to use that. I've actually got some shapeshifting going on. I think I've got better amulets though. Drop some of these lower level rings. There we go. You guys can come around the corner here. Please and thank you. Flipping ouch. Oh, I didn't go up the stairs for some reason. Oh, because I got grabbed. Huh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah. Eek. Guess I'm going to have to try a scroll of fear again. Don't like having to use another one like this. Ooh, chances of it hitting the Nazirajas are really bad though. Huh. I'm a little worried. Okay, I can blink scroll rather than blink spell, because I can decide with a scroll where I blink to, i.e. this staircase. Then I can GTFO. Ooh, okay. That was slightly nerve-wracking. Yeah, blink spell is a random location that you blink to, but a blink scroll you can pick where you go. It's a useful distinction. Look at all these guys. I wonder I'm struggling. Don't really have any AoE solutions, do I? Shameless stare dancing is the only solution I can really come up with here, and try not to get constricted again. Oh. I mean, we die? These Nagarajas are tough. 4 pips of will, 2 of AC, 2 of evasion. Nasty. Let's see if I can banish this one. 3%? Okay. Then I'll Phantom Mirror you, I guess. Oh, it's killing me. Can you blink away? I'm locked down by Dimension Anchor. Spell cast on me. It was. Huh. Oh dear. Proper heal wounds. Still can't blink. I just need to hit it and hope. Oh. Yikes. I need to respect those Nahrajas more than I'm doing. Ooh, like now. Try and deal with these as quick as we can. My God. The Naharaj is asleep. This mage could kill me. Coin flip to banish. Oh lordy. Let's try and banish you. Okay, you banished. Good. Cure potion, please. Oh God, that Naharaj just woke up. This is bad. Scroll of silence will stop them casting nasty things on me. It's hasted. I want to quicksilver you when you die. Yes. Was that all of the Naharajas? Please tell me it was. Because I'm dicing with death here. It might have been. There's still some magi around. Carefully does it. Snake Pit is a dangerous place to be. Dodging hit 22 and the manual ran out. Okay, the time has come. That's it. That's the time come. $26 on shapeshifting. That will take a while. But if I can get there, I think it was 26. Let me just check. Punishment of death. Yeah, min skill 26 to equip it. It will be pretty sick. I will consider it, Roger, if I do perish early. My schedule's kind of up in the air at the moment, so I can't promise anything. I don't know when and where I'll be doing streams, but I'll make a note of it for sure. Oh yeah, that's all the stuff I dropped when I was here before. Oh, I cleared the stairs, finally. That's another one of these. Yeah. Let me go hide behind the corner. Okay, cool. One at a time, please, folks. Another mage. Let's get around here. To the fiddly location. I think charged. No. I'll drop a potion of might here. I think I will. Help me get the job done there. Okay, spotted me. Hide behind the corner. Phew. Stairs secured. Just. Many dudes. Run away. Even more. Up on the stairs with me. Screw it, I'm out. Let's go this way. Yeah, maybe I should switch to Quarry darts instead of the regular poison. Oh, that's where all these guys are. Where they all ran after me. Yeah, I'm just going to go back this way. You guys want to... Damn it. Ah. Blink scroll. Stairs. Out. Right, do you know what? I'm done with Snake Pit. Because it's clearly going to kill me if I keep messing around here. Let's check the swamp out again. Yes, I have completely forgotten what I did and didn't do in the swamp. There were hydras around, weren't they, which was worrying me. But now I'm wielding a blunt weapon, which I wasn't before. Oh yeah, and these things. These were giving me an incredible amount of trouble. I'm already bramble caged. Let me hop out from this entrance. Try a different one. Okay, I immediately got poisoned by a swamp dragon, which is not ideal. 3 entrances are quite close to each other. Lure the dragon upstairs. Good. Drop some scales, which I don't think I want. That's that entrance, okay. Where's the third one? Over here. Swamp worm and thorn hunter. Get to the damn thing between those thorns. Very fiddly. Hello, worm. You I can deal with. There it is. Can I banish you? One shot at it. Got one, finally. Maybe there's stuff lying around here that we can pick up. What are these ones? Roots, okay. And what might a Goliath frog be? Beetleable, yeah. Ooh, a red thing. 126 hit points. Very high will. AC not so scary. It does a lot of melee damage. Okay, I see the problem here. Yeah. And even with my evasion of 30, it's still 41% to hit me. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that is scary. I'm going to tiptoe away for the moment. Interestingly as well, whenever I go into the water, my boots meld as my tail comes in. My strength goes down to 25. Out of water, my strength is 34. In water, it's 25, and my AC goes down to 20. I need to pay attention to that. Counterintuitive though it is as a merfolk, we need to stay out of the water when fighting things. There it is again. 0% to banish it. Surprising. Can't run away. Not as such. And I... Now, mirror isn't recharged yet. That's a shame. I root you in place. You've escaped. Can I paralyse you? No. Although, maybe... vulnerability first, then paralysis. Still only 23. Oof. Can I banish you now? 37. Yikes. Polymorph? Not sure I like what you'd polymorph into. I'll try a banish. No. Okay. Fight time. Everyone's missing everyone. We've dazed it with the orb. Now I'm constricted, which is bad. But my snake heads have poisoned it. We're doing damage. Okay, it actually did a lot less damage because it couldn't hit me. I think that 40% to hit that it said was actually not correct for whatever reason. Because it really struggled. Or it was hitting but not getting through our AC for some reason, maybe. I don't know. Not sure exactly how that works. Another Thorn Hunter does not make me happy. I don't want to run into the water to get it. Thorn ability that it's got is very annoying. Trying to escape. It isn't really working. Why don't you run away? No. Banish odds still poor. Yeah. to teleport out, I guess. Not the best teleport, but we are out of sight of the scary thing. Tempted to just try and find a downstair here. Where haven't I been yet? Haven't been to the Elven Halls, but that's probably no better. I've cleared the dungeon. Do have the option to go back to the Abyss if I wanted to. Not sure that would help though. Yeah, I think probably the swamp and the snake pits are still the best places to be. Let's see what's down here. Log bodies are not a problem. We can biff them quite comfortably. Hydra and a dragon and a body all at once is a little less exciting. Please don't eat me, Mr. Hydra. You're coming upstairs. I quite rate you and slow you down. Not yet. Luckily, I can punch you out with the Morning Star quite happily. Need to remember there's still a thorn thing up here. Oops, that was the move I wanted to do. Ow, 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 ow. Get away. Level 18, woohoo. Please don't die to this stupid thing. Oh, double stair escape. Not ideal. Oh, there. Dragon handled at least. Phew. Oh, no, it's still there. There we go. Now we got it. Another Thorn Hunter. Boo. This is a lot of things. This is a lot of things. science. Let me switch back to dragon form. So I did lose some hit points, quite a lot in fact, from well, actually not that many. I think we were on 213. We did level up since then, so it's cost me about 20 hit points from the drain effect from unequipping the armour. What's mainly on my mind here is, can I use breath attack on the thorn beastie over there? Yes, I can, but I'm also getting my ass kicked. I got pulled off it, I think. Stupid harpoon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blink scroll. Can I get out of sight? At least out of range of the thorns. Now out of sight. Ooh. Trouble is, there's now 2 thorn hunters on this level. Your wounds didn't do very much. Oh god, the Thorn Hunter's coming back. Teleport me out. Ah! Trying to stay out of sight. It didn't work. How do I deal with these things? I need to get in melee with it and hope for the best, I think. It's not easy when you've got all these goddamn brambles in the way. Breath. Okay, I've got one. Oh boy. Still another one up here somewhere. There it is. Can I get in close? Yes. Breath again. This is the last one. Okay, done. That does seem to be the tactic. Just oil in as fast as you can and kill it before it kills you. Right, yes. So that wasn't even the floor I was mainly on. We were trying to do 4. More beasties than I care to face at once. Come back to the stairs with me, please, Mr. Dragon. No one followed? Okay. Then I shall go down here. No, don't do that. Go this way. Progress, kind of. Another Hydra, but only a 4-headed one. Take you out, not a problem. Another Hydra. Just take these guys one at a time if we can. Can't throw darts anymore. Okay. Heads were starting to get a bit out of control there, but we killed them quick enough that it doesn't get too bad. My hit points are slowly working their way up now from the drain effect from switching equipment. 8-headed Hydra is a lot. Let's Phantom Mirror that one. There we go. And there's another one. Poop. Two breaths available, so we do have options. A box of beasts you as well. Soften you up with a breath attack. Uh-oh, 9 heads. Uh-oh, 10 heads. Got it. Phew. Okay, this area is Hydra Central. Let's just heal up. I've used my sneaky stuff now. Do still have some breath though. Where are you? Just attract one thing at a time. Give you the breath. Good. Bunyip's proving tricky to kill. Got there. Just out temporarily, but I think we're okay here. Is there some good stuff around here? Ooh, another 8-headed Hydra. That's not good. Let me give you a breath attack. Oh wow, we one-shotted it with the breath attack. That's pretty sweet. Loot, hooray. Potion of Berserk Rage, that can be used. Ah, it's the 27-headed bad boy. Have you spotted me? No, please don't. It has. Mirror is not currently recharged. Run the frig away. How many hit points does this thing have? 150. Note to self. Which is it? There we go. Took me a few attempts to remember what the hotkey was for that, but there we go. Little exclusion on that staircase. I think I'm so upset with that that I'm going to go back to the snake pit again. We did do 3. I'm actually quite close to the bottom of both of these areas. Well, plan is I'll hang around the snake pit, hopefully until the Phantom Mirror recharges. Then we'll use a combination of Phantom Mirror attacks and breath attacks to hopefully take out the big Hydra. I do think the dragon form is still more powerful than the Medusa form. At least in here, I'm not getting marmalised as badly as I was previously. Thanks, last words. Ultimate test, one of these things. Sneak up on it. Still hard work, but we got there. Yeah, too many snakes. Run away a little bit. Brute force and ignorance did the job. Really need to engage the sharpshooter in melee so it can't keep sniping me. Does mean I get surrounded though, which isn't good. First time a breath attack bails me out. Of things. Can one of you notice me? Thank you. Oh, please drop. Ooh. One. Ugh. Now I'm exposed to a sharpshooter, which I don't like. It hasn't spotted me yet, though. Duck around the corner if we can. You still haven't seen me. Oh, now you have. I'll use my breath attack there, but lack of hit points is a concern. Don't want to fight you yet. Let's do the other side first. Ah. Ooh. Getting sniped again. We're getting there. I hope there's some cool loot inside here. Let's check the cat flap for just 1 second. Throw a cat in. All is well with the world. And I have snakes to deal with. Ooh, sharpshooter and mage. Okay. Oh, and every damn thing. I'm out of breath. Always these Nagarajas are ones causing the trouble. Not banishable either. Damn it, teleport out. Oh, I can't teleport? Why can't I teleport? I've just been spelled out of it. Oh, it's that dimension anchor thing, isn't it? Yeah. If I enter the abyss, do I take anyone that's next to me with me? Doesn't say. I'm going to try this just for science. Oop. We have to quaff or heal wounds here, just in case. Hopefully we'll depoison. I'd like to heal, please, before abyssal things come along and murderize me. Or, you know, a huge amount of lacking skulls could just appear. And I could immediately die. Golden breath. Uh-oh. I leave the abyss again, I appear next to the Nagaraja. They won't run away from the Scroll of Fear. Do have one more potion of... not potion, scroll of butterflies. That might give me some separation from these two skulls, just long enough to stay alive. They do the bolt though. But then I could silence them. Okay, okay. Let's try this. Butterflies. I got one scroll of silence. Okay, I'll do it anyway. Now it's a silenced skull, hopefully. Right, should I use poison then instead of... No, it did do silence. There's just a load of poison around as well. So hopefully now I can kill these guys. This isn't working. This isn't working. Heal wounds, last one. Oh god, there's a thing coming now. Shenanigans won't work. What's your deal? Have a lot of hit point. Don't do much damage. Reverse slime. I'm going to quaff a potion of ambrosia and hope that I don't die while I heal. God, there's loads of these things. This might not have been the best choice. I can't read scrolls because I've silenced. Options are limited. I guess I could lignify. Will that actually work? Hang on, what does that actually do for me here? Oops. I wouldn't be a dragon anymore. But it would give me an AC of 29. Don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I'll try it. The orb is now unmelded and has dizzied them all. That actually worked. At least temporarily. And now I'm dying to brainworm. Still silenced. I'm not dead, somehow. Now there's a Raiju on my chuff, which can bite and can blink bolt, which could be bad. Could Ambrosia again, but I don't know if I want to do that. As tree, I cannot really do much with this Raiju. I can banish things to the abyss even though I'm in the abyss. Really? Yeah, it just wobbled. That didn't really make sense. No other bright ideas of things to use. Hit it with a wand of flame, I guess. Oh, a banished Hydra has now turned up. Cool. Cool beans. Oh boy. If I depart the abyss, I'm next to a Nagaraja, which will probably kill me. If I root you, will you stay put? Okay. That might buy me a turn or two. Goodness knows what. Paralyze it as well. Ancient Lich. Okay, I'm out. Naharaja and Guardian Servitor here. I am now tree, but I cannot teleport. Can I Scroll of Fear you? Work on the Serpent. Might work on the Naharaja, and I'm desperate. Okay. Now, while I'm still tree, let's crop an Ambrosia so we can at least heal. I think this could end badly. Still can't teleport. And yet. One of Quicksilver. 15 hit points. Oh my. Tree win. Good lord. Still not safe. The Arching Serpent, can you just go away, please? I'm back. How did I survive that? Answers on a postcard. Gloves of Hide and Seek. Parrying harm. Silence strength +3. We'll take them along. My glove options aren't great, to be fair. This is damage dealt and taken. I mean, Strength +3. I guess it's just about worth wearing when I'm not in dragon form. My current gloves aren't up to much. +7 ring mail alt sun. Harm rampage. Road resist elect. And I already have +7 armor of something else, chainmail. Rampage lets me charge into things quicker, which is okay. Erodes me when I take damage, insulates from the leg. Don't know. Dragon versus Nagaraja round 10. Don't have any breath ready yet, which is unfortunate. Get down. God, there's loads of them. Run away. Away. Way more. This is downstairs. Out here. There you go. Quite beat up doing that. Still no breath. Run. Oh boy. Third time's the charm. I don't want them to run into them. I'm going to stand here and shout. Roar, in fact, in this case. And let them come to me. Apparently everyone ignored me. Scroll of noise then. Surprisingly ineffective. Oh, there's one. Come on. There's the sharpshooter. You can come around here as well. Might not have seen me actually. Yeah, I don't think it did. Oh, please. That was close again. I keep getting caught out in the open when these guys appear. It's bad. This is an awkward level because it's so exposed. It's very hard to find a good defensible spot, especially with all these ranged enemies around. Come on, spot me. Now come around the corner. What? Oh, damn it. Where do you come from? Handled. Are we good? No, there's still a sharpshooter. Okay. Out eventually. Oh, hopefully this is the last little section that will allow me to acquire the mirror. Still hasn't charged up, by the way. We still have the tiny matter of a hydra at the bottom of the swamp to deal with. Keep pulling them one at a time if we can. And there's only so many enemies that can fit in this small area. Can't be that many left. Get a potion, thank you. I've used all of them up. Maybe, hopefully we'll just pull one of them. Damn it, breath. Breath for the win. Surely that's all of them. No. No, it isn't. Breath. Nice. Hey, Phantom Mirror has recharged. Now we're in business. Okay. Hooray! We got there. A Serpentine Rune of Zot. Huzzah! One rune down. Can we make it two? Back to the swamp. Oh, and we bumped into a snake on the way out, which I don't hate. Actually, before I do swamping, yeah, let's go and buy a couple of potions just because we can. Oops. Scrolls even, not potions. Oh, can't afford the armor. Okay. Oh, okay. Don't have my breath attack charged, which is a bit worrying. But I do have the box of beasts. Really don't want to get into melee with the big Hydra. That's very scary. Yes, if I have to, I could go in Viz Berserk Rage and hope for the best, but that feels very scary. Some limited wand options. Yeah, anyway, I can gain some more experience before I do this. Possibly, actually. We could just pop to the Elven Halls. Hopefully not get into too much trouble on Elf 1. Actually, don't go straight there. I haven't been in yet. Go to Orc 2. If I can just survive in the Elven Halls for a moment. Maybe charge up the breath attack. Say that there's a lot of nasties down here. Yeah, this might not be the bright idea I thought it was. Lordy. Didn't want to blink in that direction. Stakes were made. Breath on the sorcerer. I don't want to end up using even more stuff than I started with, but blink again. Please go somewhere closer to the entrance. We did not. And I'm also confused now, which is not ideal. Shit. I'm dying to confusion. I was not expecting the elves and halls to immediately kill me, but here we are. And I'm too confused to do anything about it. Ooh, whoops. Yikes. Oh, I can't really do very much. Off one potion of curing, it's not going to help very much. Okay, I'm not confused anymore, but I've got barbed by the red devil. So I can't actually move. Say that, can I blink? Can blink, but I'm still barbed. And probably dead. This was not a good idea. Corrupt. Splat. Can I scroll of fear these guys? Some of them didn't work on the deep elf archer, who's probably the one that's going to kill me. Still can't breath. Guess I'll quaff a haste potion. Maybe that'll help me do something. Dead. Dead by what? What actually killed me in the end? An earth elemental. That's kind of a lame way to go. Although it was a very colourful death, if nothing else. That's a shame. I was enjoying that run. That was a good time. We just kind of ran into a wall there at the end with dragon form not quite being strong enough to survive in these areas. I don't know. Perhaps I shouldn't have gone the shapeshifter route. But getting that book of shapeshifting was interesting and fun. But there we go. One orb acquired before inevitable death. So that was a lot of fun. I guess that means I'm going to wrap up for today. Could have gone to the vaults, you think? A vault's easier than Elven Halls, would you say? I have Elven Halls above vaults on my list of places to go in what order. Maybe I should swap them around, because Elven Halls do tend to give me trouble. And also possibly, if I was going to go for Elven Halls, I should have switched out of Dragon form, switched back to Medusa form, which would have allowed me to equip an Amulet of Reflection, which would have made me less prone to being zapped by things. That is a strategy I could have tried. But yeah, I think in future, lesson learned, vaults before elf halls. I'm going to call it there for the evening. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. If you're on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment and all of that. And until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. For now.